Attention!
So we're a heat of the Thames Challenge Cup. That's the Club 8s, and closest to us on the Buckinghamshire station is the University Barge Club. That's the men from Philadelphia. They live and work there. And on the far side, from Fujian Rowing Club in China, it's the Chinese crew. And Tom and I, just before the race, were just checking exactly where Fujian was in China. It's just on the mainland of China, next to Taiwan, northeast of Hong Kong, Tom.
Correct, that's what Google Maps said. But yeah, it's we don't see so many Chinese crews over, so it's fantastic when you know, to see different international crews coming over and establish themselves. I'm sure this is going to be a unique experience for them. And you know, right in the thick of it from the second day's racing, they're going to have to get off quick. They're going to have to establish their rhythm. Make sure that they're put off just by being in this two-horse race. So it's a different set of tactics from what they're probably used to in six-lane racing. As we know from Henley, you know, it's very cutthroat. You have to get off, you have to establish your rhythm. You have to make sure that you're involved in your pattern. You can't get disrupted by whoever's next to you. So
yesterday, the time to the barrier, which is sort of the first couple of minutes of this crew, both these crews were identical, 2:07. It's a lot quicker today, and we expect them to go under that time. But Barge have established, the men from Philadelphia, USA, have established a significant lead over the Chinese, and their stroke, Yang Jing Chen, will really want to drive his crew on. There we see the stroke from the Barge crew, and he is, well, an extremely experienced athlete. The Barge crew came to this event last year, and most of this crew were the crew that lost in the semi-finals in this event last year, and it's why they're really in such a dominant position as they are.
Yeah, and you can see they've got a lot of horsepower. You can see there's a good, solid, strong drive, just pulling it all the way through to the back end, and a nice, clean, easy release. Boat sitting up high, just pushing it on. Now they can bring the rate down and just let the boat run out there a little bit more, save their legs a little bit for the next day.
So I think McPeak in the stroke of the Barge crew, he stroked the crew last year. The guys in the middle are all back. They're pretty much Ivy League graduates from various East Coast colleges that live and work in Philly. And University Barge Club, well, it's one of the oldest rowing clubs in America, 150 years old. It used to be Pennsylvania University, and then the graduates decided there were more graduates than university students, so they called it University Barge Club rather than Pennsylvania University. But they're showing why they are a very strong contender. One of the selected crews, which the committee that makes these selections up has decided they will go through probably to the weekend. Barge, University Barge Club of USA, beat the Chinese. You can hear the coxswain Chen there from the Chinese crew, just urging them on, and a victory for the Americans over the Chinese in that heat of the Thames Cup.